Meantime, funding for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security expired over the weekend, starting another partial federal government shutdown that could disrupt air travel. Nearly 61,000 TSA officers are working without pay, including federal workers at the Texarkana Regional Airport. KTBS 3's Julie Parr has more on how the shutdown is impacting the airport there.
The shutdown of the Department of Homeland Security is impacting the agency responsible for screening millions of passengers and bags in airports across the U.S.
And of course, the longer that drags on, the greater impact that will have.
At Texarkana Regional Airport, TSA officers are working without pay. Airport Director Paul Merrick says government shutdowns make it challenging for federal workers to pay their bills.
It's normal for them to be given back pay for the time that they were working, but that never happens immediately. So depending on where they are in their paycheck cycle, that can cause a further impact for up to an additional 2 weeks.
If needed, Merrick says they'll again be partnering with agencies such as Harvest Regional Food Bank to provide food and essential items to federal employees. Executive Director Camille Wrinkle says their goal is to help alleviate the strain on workers struggling with basic expenses.
We're absolutely able and ready to respond to that need. Last time we provided boxes of fresh and shelf-stable foods, produce, meats for all the families that have been impacted. Hopefully this partial shutdown will not last very long.
While the shutdown currently affects only DHS, Merrick cautioned that extended delays could have wider consequences.
You tend to see more employees will start calling out sick, and so it can have bigger impacts at those larger airports. So that's always a challenge. Depending on where you're flying, it will affect you along the chain. But here in Texarkana, we don't see that as causing any significant impact here.
Reporting in Texarkana, Arkansas, Julie Parr, KTBS 3 News.
The partial government shutdown is impacting agencies such as the TSA, FEMA, the U.S. Coast Guard and Secret Service, ICE, and U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Congress is on recess until February 23rd.